We have a new role center available for collection management, and I'm going to go ahead and pop into Business Central and take a look at this. In Business Central, I'm going to go to Settings and My Settings, and you can see that I'm in a role called Accounts Receivable Administrator, which is a newer role given to us by Business Central for someone who is using accounts receivable functions every day to be able to more easily find these functions on their role center. So let's take a look at that role center. I can see that pretty much everything on here is tailored toward the accounts receivable employee. So I have posted documents related to sales, unposted sales documents, things related to reminders, and reports related to accounts receivable. Now, if I scroll down a little bit further, I can see that in my wide data queues, I have the total overdue in local currency, and I also have the total outstanding in local currency that I can drill into at any point to see what's making up these different balances. It's important to note that there is a wide data queue that requires a step of additional setup. For this AR accounts balance, what I need to do is I need to actually specify to the system what GL accounts should be pulled into here. I'll navigate to my general ledger setup. And in the reporting section of my general ledger setup, I can see that I have a newer field called Accounts Receivables GL Account Category. And what I need to do here is I need to specify, based on my GL account category setup for my chart of accounts, which option here should pull into that wide data queue on the role center. So I'll go ahead and I'll select for Accounts Receivable. Keep in mind that for this setup to work correctly, your chart of accounts do need to have the proper classifications. So that would be something to double check. I'll navigate back to my role center and I can see that right now, even with an F5 refresh, this balance is still 0. So what I'm going to do is a complete reload of this browser tab. And now I can see that my AR account balance has updated, and I can drill into this and I can review the different activity in those accounts.